So some of you that are in foreclosure have a lot of equity in your house, and your thought is, well, not a problem. I'm going to sell my house on the market. That should cover everything, right? Well, I mean, that's fine. And in a market like this, that may be a little bit more difficult because the buyers in this market currently in 2024, the buyers actually don't have the borrowing capacity that they had a few years back. In fact, taxes went up, insurance went up like triple. The cost of goods and everything have gone up. The prices have gone way up, so far up that, I mean, even if you drop it a little bit, and even if you drop the rates that have gone up by triple, even a little bit, it really doesn't have too much of an impact. So what I'm trying to say is that your intention is to sell it, but that is actually the challenge, is to sell it, because most of the people that are going to come to your house to buy it are going to be financed by a bank, an institutional lender. And those lenders are going to expect that you have the buying capacity. They're going to affirm, they're going to make sure that you have the buying capacity, or that that buyer has the capacity to purchase your house. And the problem is, it looks good as a pre-approval, and then a week before closing, they bail out because the bank says, we're not going to lend you that money. And also, if you happen to have something in your house that's uninsurable, like a roof that makes the house uninsurable, a septic tank, old electric, old plumbing, anything that will either prevent insurance or make the insurance too high, then the bank is not going to lend the money to the buyer. So your entire premise of selling this and being able to get out of your foreclosure by just selling it is being sabotaged by the current market conditions and what people are able to do with these prices and these rates and these costs of goods and things like that. And also your house's ability to have to be at a level of care in which an insurer is going to be willing to insure, because a bank will not loan to an uninsurable property, or they will loan to an insurable property, but you'll end up paying so much that the bank will see that you're not able to pay it. So when everyone who's in foreclosure that I'm talking to tells me, well, I'm just going to sell it, well, I think to myself, well, that is the challenge, isn't it? If you spend your time trying to solve a problem in a way in which it ultimately can't be solved because of these issues, and you've spent all your time that you have to fix the foreclosure, and now you're at the end, maybe a month away or even weeks away, what are you going to do? Now you can't really sell it because it'll take 30 days to close anything anyway. Anyway, I hope this helps you, and I hope you realize that this is a challenge that you're all facing, and then if you're going to go out and try to find a buyer, I don't know what to tell you, but I think that you're in for a very, very shocking surprise, and I would have a backup for sure.